Hello, everyone, and thank you for coming to Sandra's Stenography and Shorthand Dictation. And I don't want to leave out my voice writers and my future captioners and my real-time writers. All right, we got everybody in here. So today I am working on more finger drills. If I have not come around to the finger drills that you want me to do yet, don't worry. There's plenty more to come on this channel. Now, the finger drills I'm working with you on today will be, looking at my live chat thing. I don't think I got it. Participants, popped out chats, instant time stamps. Oh, I probably forgot to put it on. But today we are going to be working on the left hand. So let me put that over here. Hoping it'll show after I do the video. So this is left hand finger drills. On EGT and ELS. That's what we will be working on in this video. My throat is a little scratchy today, but I still am going to see if I can talk and get through this dictation anyway. All right. Before we get started on that, I do have some pointers and tips when you're doing these drills. All right. So let's first get that out of the way. And this is not only for this drill, but all of the drills that are on my channel. And they have a separate playlist if you want to, if you're new to my channel. And they're called, you can find them under finger drills, under the playlist finger drills. And let me give you some pointers. I want you to know how to do these drills correctly and not just do them in a sloppily, twisted in any kind of way, right? So we want to be doing these properly. We want to make sure that our hands are in the proper position. First things first. And where are your hands landing when they're on the keyboard? Your hands should be landing where your thumbs, of course, is going to control those vowels. So they need to be placed there. And then your other hands, you know where the crack is on the keyboard. Oh, why don't I have my keyboards there? My machine somewhere, it's all packed up. So you know where the grooves are, there's spaces on that keyboard. Should be resting in between those spaces. So as if you're going to pick the keyboard up with your hands or your fingers. That's how it should feel, so that you can reach the top row and bottom rows. You know, not moving your hands. You should not be moving your hands to reach the top row or back down to reach the bottom row. If you're doing that, you're doing it incorrectly. Place your hands in and your fingers right in between those two cracks, right in between those cracks on the keyboard. And thumbs, of course, are going to be on your vowels. And that is how you write on your keyboard when you're doing these drills or anything else on your keyboard for that matter. Now that we've got that out of the way, see if there's anything else in here I should be telling you. Okay, so it's pretty much telling me here the author has observed stenotypists who, in an effort to overcome their individual weaknesses, have increased their speed from 20 to 40 words per minute in 1 week or two after continued application of these drills, simply because the hesitation resulting from difficult combinations was eliminated by increasing their control. All right, let me give you some more juice. This is best used daily, so I would like for you to practice these finger drills daily. The fingers must actually work through the contents to experience the beneficial effects thereof. It is suggested that beginners start with the drills on the initial and final combinations, and they have a certain section where that is, before taking up more difficult strength building drills. All right, what else we have here? 10 or more repetitions on each drill, concentrating on finger motion only, hands quiet as possible. 1 hour daily should produce a marked improvement in finger action and accuracy, with increase in case of flexibility and the elimination of waste motion, which means you're moving your fingers, but they're not hitting the correct keys. That's a wasted motion. Hand finger placement and stroke. Assume the correct position at the stenotype so that when fingers rest in the home position, the wrist will be on a horizontal line with the elbows, which are relaxed and close to the body, like this. As the fingers rest lightly on the basic cracks, curve them. Now, not like this, but you just want to have a slight curve on them, like this, so that you are reaching all of those keys. It says here, imagine that you are going to lift the entire keyboard by the cracks, and automatically your fingers will naturally arch over the keys. Avoid flattering. It's hard to read this script, so please forgive me. Avoid flattering of the fingers when stroking. Could be fluttering as well. Always, it's just a little hard to read. It's always keep them curved so that the fingertips strike the keys. When the fingers are flattened, the palms of the fingers strike the keys and result in loss of control and accuracy. So you don't want to be like this. Curved fingers permit greater finger motion and less hand motion. If hand and arm movements are used to assist finger action where finger action alone should be used, mistakes are more likely to occur, and much more practice time will be necessary to obtain your accuracy. Use a light but definite touch with a quick release. So you're not on your keyboard and then you hit and you're laying on that. You're quick with it. Okay? So we've got S, T, P, H, R. Well, actually it's not even that. Your arms and wrist will not be moving. When you're doing this correctly, your fingers will be flat on the keyboard, and it will look just similar, just like this. S, T, P, H, R, and so on, and so on, and so on. Nothing is moving but your hands. Nothing is moving but the hands, not the wrist, not the arm. You're not doing like this. We don't want that. And that's why I'm telling you about the way to use these drills properly. So, as it just said, mistakes are more likely to occur, and much more practice time will be necessary to obtain accuracy. And I don't want you sitting here on my channel for 2 years. So the reason I'm telling you these things is so that you can practice, and you don't have to add more extra time to that practice. That is not what we're looking for here. I want you to be able to get this, do it, be done with it, not have to do extra time, put extra time in it. In the drills that follow, the fingers need the finger next to the thumb is the first finger, the others being the second, third, fourth. So in other words, it's saying here, you've got your hand here, the finger next to the thumb. It's my first finger. My second finger, and I'm not giving you the bird, my third finger, and my fourth finger here. So you got all five. So you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 here. The first section we will be working on today is the right hand strength building exercises. Now I am going to get to a point where I'm doing both hands, but I have not brought you that yet. Because I do have some people in my slower speeds, and I don't want to go too fast. But I will be bringing that to you. I promise. I promise. I promise. I promise. Because someone asked me for it, and I do want to make sure. And I do want to make sure that everyone is getting what they need from this channel. All right, third and fourth fingers we will be working on today on this hand. So we are going to be doing LS, GT, and GD. All right, and the S is the S under the D. All right, let's go ahead and get started here. Third and fourth fingers, LS, GT, GD. Nice and slow. And I will do this about, since you're going to have to practice this at least, did I say 10 times a day? I'll do this 10 times. So every time I do go over it, I'm going to mark something on a piece of paper somewhere. I can get I usually have these stray pieces of paper always hanging around somewhere. I also have some index cards here, so I don't have to get up. Just grab one of these and just use it as my counter till it's all filled up. All right, put that over here. I'll block my count off here. And when I've done this 10 times, we will be done. That way you can practice it every day for 10 times a day. And before you know it, you've practiced it 100 times. Let's go ahead and get started. Are you ready? EGT, ELS, UGT, ELS, EGT, ULS, UGD, ELS, EGD, ELS, EGD, ULS. Ready? Second time. EGT, ELS, UGT, ELS, EGT, ULS, UGD, ELS, EGD, ELS, EGD, ULS. Again, ULS, EGD, ELS, EGD, ELS, UGD, ULS, EGT, ELS, UGT, ELS, EGT. Again, ELS, ELS, ULS, ELS, ELS, ULS, EGT, UGT, EGT, UGD, EGD, EGD. Number 5. Ready? EGT, ELS, UGT, ELS, EGT, ULS, UGD, ELS, EGD, ULS, ELS, EGD. Number 6. EGT, ELS, ULS, UGT, ELS, ULS, UGD, ELS, EGT, ULS, EGD, ELS, EGD, ULS, EGT, ELS, UGT, ELS, EGT, ULS, ELS, ELS, ULS, UGD, EGD, EGD. Again, EGT, ELS, EGT, ELS, UGT, ULS, ELS, ULS, ELS, ULS, ELS, ULS, EL asterisk S, EL asterisk S, UL asterisk S, ELS, EGT, UGT, EL asterisk S, EGD, UL asterisk S, ULS, EGT, UGT, UGD, EL asterisk S, EGD, ULS, UL asterisk S, ELS, EGT, UGT, EGT, EL asterisk S, UL asterisk S. Number 8, EGT, ELS, UGT, ELS, EGT, ULS, UGD, EL asterisk S, EGD, ELS, EGD, UL apostrophe asterisk S, EGD, EL apostrophe asterisk S, sorry about that, UGD, ELS, EGT, ELS, UGT, ELS, EGT, ULS, UGT, ELS, ELS, EGT, EGT, UGT, ELS, EGT, UGT, EGT, ULS, ELS, ULS, ELS, ULS, EGD, UGD, EGD, UGD, ELS, EL asterisk S, jeez, EGD, EL asterisk S, UL asterisk S, ULS, EGT, UGT, UGD, ULS, EGD, ELS, ULS. Number 9. That's right. LS, GT, GD, EGT, ELS, UGS, ELS, EGT, ULS, UGD, EL asterisk S, EGD, EL asterisk S, EGD, UL asterisk S, EGT, ELS, UGT, ELS, EGT, ULS, UGD, EL asterisk S, EGD, ELS, EGD, ULS. Last time, number 10. Let's write EGT, ELS, UGT, ELS, EGT, ULS, UGD, ELS, EGD, ELS, EGD, ULS, ELS, UGT, UGD, EGD, ULS, ELS, EGT, EGD, UGT, UGD, EGD, EGT, UGD, EGD, EGD, EGT, UGT, ELS, ELS, ULS, EL asterisk S, EL asterisk S, UL asterisk S, ULS, EGD, ELS, ELS, EGD, EGT, UGT, ELS, EGT, UL asterisk S, EGD, EL asterisk S, UGD, ELS, EGT, ELS, UGT, ELS, EGT, EGD, UGD, ELS, EGT, ELS, EGD, ELS, ULS, EGD, EGT, ULS, UGT, ELS, UGD, EGD, ULS, ELS. All right. I hope that was good practice for you. I hope that helped you with strengthening your third and fourth fingers with the LS, the GT, and the GD. So more of this to come. I promise. Scouts honor. So thank you so much for joining me at Sandra's Stenography and Shorthand Dictation. You know how much I love it when you guys come here and watch these videos. I really do. And don't forget to subscribe if you have not already subscribed. And don't forget to hit the thumbs up. I do apologize for this is my first video. Well, not my first video, but my first video in a while doing this. So sorry about the asterisk and the oh, and that other thing I was saying. So sorry, apostrophe. But I'm sure you know what I meant to say. So thank you so much for coming in. And as always, practice, practice. Practice makes perfect. It's never too late. And happy writing, everyone. Bye.